Renegade! Man, when afraid man in the wilderness. Yeah, man, keep it real and honest one, you know, tabloid. Good evening. Evening. The right boy, pay my eye. I'm busy from there, you know, I'm coming like a doctor, you know, where, yeah, man, where, I tell you, say, me in the surgery, you know, I deal with some patients all over the place. I do some things. By the way, the pastor, the prime minister, if you have 50 bank account, we get to understand some of that thing about you know. Yeah, read up some people and I tell them one bag of bullshit. Me have it here. Me have it right as so. When you have between money everyone you build some nice house. You get deep, right? For one bag of you are criminal, you are real criminal. Like I tell you, you are real criminal. And you treat the people them, you tell people about them have brown woman and man have no brown woman, but foreigner run left man. I take people. What kind of food is this here? Yeah, and I call it self-profit. I say, man, I carry a car. I have the video. But more I do that in a different thing. But honest, you always have some people who pick up for you where them spooky. People, we hear Queenie run out. Good evening, good night, good morning, good afternoon. Me hear Queenie run out. And I say, at the PNP, RJR, and Gleaner, destroy Edward Seaga, nah, young Turks. Him, apartheid. Me I can show you, not my word. James Robertson, Dan Query, apartheid, Argentine, that father-in-law up there too. But the other one named Vaz, the one of them are part of that boots behind them, and them celebrate too. Not my word, I will show you. I will show you, not my word. We don't do tabloid. Right? So when they run out and attack, I'm going to show you some of that thing because that guy, Queenie, him the witch hunting, you know. Witch hunting. And that's a bad thing for Jamaica. Because when them do them start out and say, hey, him a PNP. They can tell the world Jamaica. You was a PNP, like, yeah, so come on, what happened to this idiot? Yeah? What happened to this idiot? We are talking about the world Turks. Not just the gang of 5 now, but the world Turks. And one them branches. You have to read it through yourself, because we are going to put it up. Yeah? Not my words, we are going to put it up. But wait here, let me play back Queenie before me even show you that. When I blame PNP. I put up Queenie when I blame PNP, so them get rid of Edward Seaga. This time, them on the paper. I him Queenie with them, destroy Edward Seaga. Yes. You understand? No, let me tell you, no tabloid one here. No rumors. Let me start the show ya and big up the island. Let me start the show ya fast. And then we start beat them. What me armor there? Alright. Yeah, people me have the armor, you know. Because I have to clear them in the day, you know. Yes, you know. Every time I draw for that, so I have to play that one, yeah. When I start with that one, I can clear them in the day. You call it clear armor. Treat of a clear, you know. Yes. You know, yes. See, carpenter, we use clear armor, you know. Clear wool, yes. So, yeah, man. I have to draw for my armor here. Start the show.
We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy, they we none of them. We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy, they we none of them. We in lonesome, rise up the bomber day.
I'm not up, not a Judas, them a backstabber. I'm my wife, and this straight beauty and glamour. No guy can walk to name me with no dagger. Maybe the heart of Mandela, but the mind of a Zama in the mold. Like a bull man, we send us the glamour. Lyrically inclined, be a metaphor, so no listen to lyrics line to line. Become a lyrical filter, put up in the rhythm, they load some more hole in a hater. Lyrically inclined.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Clear hammer. You have to have the hammer, you know. Yeah, man, me just big up same time because Queenie very out of order. So we have to deal with him for a different level now. Darren, bless up here. Fabian, up. Gavin, Marva, Paulette, yeah, Zena, Ray, bless up. Mr. G, you good? Ricky, up. Merlin, Janet, yeah, man, bless up, man. Zin, Falmouth girl, Clayton Davis, Debbie, up, man, bless, man. Sonia, Zin, there, man, we are some man, a good man. All right, so, hear this now. We see Queenie run out. I'm glad to say, RJR, we know just know ourselves because we don't pick up for these people all the while and you see what them come out with. Yeah? When they just start the truth, them come out with, you know, and not going with foolishness. You know, I mean, like the Press Association of Jamaica, una full of, Milton Walker, you're full of shit. You're a piece of shit. You draw back for last year. When you come out, you never said a two-party. But now you see Queen Dirty thinking he come out. Where you say, where? Yeah. You see now see big old Dirty thinking Queen he run out. Jacqueline Duke, sad. Big up on yourself. Yeah. Glenn, big up. Yeah. Unique. No say nothing. Sonia, no say nothing. Yeah, man. Leprechaun, me see you up there saying that. Yeah, man. See? Yes. See? You hear him come out, now you come out and say two-party. Hey, full of shit, you know. And the first one do this, you have to stop it, you know. You call out one party last year. One. When Big Mama come out and tell like Pangani Subaru. One. You don't say two. No Big Nasty thinking Queenie come out. You say the two party. And you draw back last year. But remember them come out before and go on with them foolishness. You never say nothing. You have to stop it. Stop it. Dayton Campbell talk last year. I want to run out. The whole I want to run out. And they never said the two party. When still a deal with a favoritism. That's why them are going so we do know, you know. Hey, let me tell you. Hey, that's why hey, them can't ramp with me, you know. I'm not talking about me not ramp with nobody. Not on this earth. You mad? Nobody! When I feel drunk, hey, let me tell you this. Them not living a playing field boy, you know. And that tapping tune, you know, no block and job, that's why you see him turn a finger cement. Yeah? Careful in the angle him like how you angle him. Or the angle the PNP, them wanna do this. We're not full of fucking shit, that's why them turn on this, you know. Yes. Gleaner, you may talk to too. We not wife them up. Yeah? Now wife them up and I go on like a them Joseph Stepper sing about wife, you're the wife. A wife up Dirty Queenie and the one of them happen to you. Eh? That's why I'm not pandemic, you know. That's why them not pandemic. Every time them not pandemic, they start talk about two parties. You have some people nasty people. They love talk about two parties at the same time. Let me tell you this. Andrew only and I'm not owning that. Other pass, Prime Minister, not there. Including Bruce, because Bruce mash up the place. But we don't have no time to talk about Bruce. Yeah? We are talking about Andrew Holness and Mark Holness. Them are 14 over there, so I examine all of them. I don't see them with a fingersmith thing there. I examine the 49. And which one of them I can't find what touches? Maybe one and two of them. But majority of them are fingersmith. Smith. Yes. Majority out of the 40 are the criminal. Them doesn't get convicted and get charged, some of them, because of who are on the police force. Majority. Same like in the PSOJ. Where else are Chris? You there? Hey, HVAC service. Hey, I want the better service stuff to make sure the thing them brought down and make sure. When I link me, you know. I'm agent. I'm the agent, you know. So when I want anything, when I just take a little public service announcement, you know. You know, so when your AC not working and even at the business I want one of them fridge for bill or anything at all what to do with that you eat or you AC, nothing. Just contact the man in the wilderness, man. We have the best AC vac in the world in the place. See, none of joke me I met now then. Serious. You know tell them, Chris? Alright, me I tell you if you don't know, so me just tell you no. See? Yes. Alright. So me I show you now who destroy Edward Seaga. Don't follow them. The same guy, him a part of it. And I celebrate when them destroy Seaga. Yeah, if they up there, in the plot, you still must say the PNP is a piece of shit. Yeah? That are the same big queenie. Me could hear what I say first and then I show you say him a part of the plot. Me I show you, not my saying. Not my saying. Okay? Play back this.
As you got the assurance, it's very easy, you know. I didn't mean wishfully, but sometimes destiny and things happen. You never ask it, but it shows itself. And may I say, in that might drop, must say what I have to say. The media and the PNP destroy Edward Seaga.
Now, when they said the Kawhi, remember we read it about the media and the PNP. Yeah.
And the PNP destroy Edward Seaga.
Alright, so people, it's about Queenie tell me, right? The media, remember I know the media, that means film them not supposed to do that. The media and the PNP destroy Edward Seaga. The media and the PNP destroy Bruce Corden. I mean, I ask, oh, the media and the PNP, at them have 28 bank account for destroy Andrew now. At them have 400 million I run through for them thing. Yes? At them have the whole thing with SSL and all kind of things, right? And all kind of things, the media and the PNP. And Seaga now, at them, at the media and the PNP, at them plot and kick him out of the party. Yeah? Remember look at the media and the PNP. You wanna look at? Open this. Okay. So remember look, me open it that you can't read it to yourself, you know. Me not just want to read it one, you can read it too. Yeah? Let me say for the right one, I put up first. Let me look on this. Yes, right one, I put up first. Alright. So let me just look on this. And the day in 205. Yeah, 205, right? A few of the young Turks in the JLP called me on a conference call to announce that Eddie Seaga, the man who had hobbled the JLP since 1989, had resigned. Okay. Could just follow what them I say so. They were having a party. You hear them celebrate. Me could see one who they celebrate. Can remember if you know want push out Seaga, you're not going to celebrate the people. No, you're not going to celebrate. And according to them, my present was desire. This more a journalist. Attack, right? Journalist. You know, so I must Gleaner this come from, because you never have no one. This you see when. So you know a journalist is from Gleaner. The same Gleaner where this try, Eddie Seaga, what him say. The same Gleaner, yeah, and the PNP, them with this try, Eddie Seaga. I was, after all, the person who had chosen to never let up. And what I saw as Eddie Seaga, stronghold of the JLP. And it's believed that the Jamaican people would once again see him as the God. Come on, God. You know, it's the music, come on, G. He was made out to be in 1980. So them have him as God. That's why you see, Andrew, I'm at that as God. When he led the JP to the biggest election victory in Jamaica history. All right, let me continue now because we want some name. Right? We need to see some name now. Remember, you know, them call who them a call. Them call who them a call. Right? Yes. This, them call who them a call. Not my, this is not my saying. These are them. Right? Make we continue with that. Make us see who this. We want to see some of the name them, right? Alright, so make us see where them did there and who and them up there. Make we see where them did there and who and them did up there. Alright. Yes. At the gathering in Jacksonville, we are all of the young Turks. Not some. It's we are all of the young Turks. It was not 5. Like young and 5 and call themselves young Turks. I remember, you see which time this. Right? Take off that half of them age. Like Agintai. Remember people. Not my saying. Look who them call the young Turks. Like who? Remember right, alright, listen to people. Look who destroy Seaga. Look who destroy Seaga. Agintai, Darrell Vaz, James Robertson, Dark Pa, father-in-law, Dan Query, and others. The whole of them plot and get rid of Seaga. Don't remember the name of the start say, him. Them say others, you know, you say others. As I arrived, I saw a journalist seated. He hailed me, and as I walked across to him, he was in the process of handing me a copy of Eddie Seaga resignation letter. When a very rude man, a man I had never seen before, just grabbed it out of his hands, turned to me and snarled, "Give me this." You know how which man that? Look how this. Him did that too. Him help get rid of Seaga and him a tell lie. Say the PNP and the Gleaner. You see who must do this? Eh? You see who must do this? Look at who are the man. Look at who are the man. That man was Queen E. See it in the yellow, the big and bright, the people. See there? That man was Queen E. You see where them keep them thing? A few weeks before that, I had written a column about him. I'm not tell you a Smarty fan Gleaner. When them did control Gleaner. Them use it and them themselves destroy Seaga. Queen E a part of it. Queen dirty thinking E. Well, blame the PNP now. People want to run him away. Yeah? Facts matter around here. Yeah? See there? A Queen E grab the thing from the man. Give me this. See there? That man was Queen E. Everal Queen E. A few weeks before that, I had written a column about him, which could have been considered uncomplimentary. Yeah? Uncomplimentary. So, una know say him write something bad about Queen E. To me, that was the main reason he grabbed the letter away. So, you know, say him not deal with the man. Good. From then I realized the kind of man he was. So Queen E, and then them have a party and have a ball. You see where them go ball? And then they have a next one that tell us say a Bruce calling. Bruce is up there to people. Bruce calling it up there. Yeah, man. So Bruce calling was a part of this, you know. So although him keep out of it, you know, him a part of it because, you know, them forgot push him in and give him the thing. So you see who destroy Seaga? Them. Same big dirty thinking Queen E, Agintai, Darpa father-in-law, Falls, Dan Query, who again did it? Mr. Agintai already did it. Queen E did it. Yeah? Queen E. The same dirty thinking Queen E where attacks at the PNP. People never push back, man. When them come and them come with false narrative and false and misinformation, you don't need to push back. This is a reporter from Gleaner. 2005, this is a from Gleaner. You hear him write something about Queen E whenever, you know, complimentary. So, yes. So, Queen E push back on him. So, him know who was Queen E. See? So, this is the Queen E where I make you know, say, at the PNP. Remember you hear him say, who destroy Eddie Seaga?
The media and the
go back.
The media and the PNP destroy Edward Seaga.
So you know, say them stink though. No, but I serious not people. Them people, you know, say they know nothing about them. You know, say you have a man that sit down there, and uno come, uno force and remove him and destroy him. Uno do everything for destroy him. Uno attack him and move him to. Force him. Because them say, yo, when I work with them, them force them destroy him and move him. And so the media and the PNP do it. Nobody can lie so. Nobody. Remember the truth are there, you know. Remember the journalists what it are there, you know. It's there. Yeah? You understand? Them call the journalists because in the pandemic side here and say them him right because them use him, you know. So when they say the media and the PNP, he must a PNP. Them I want me to call them a PNP, are them destroy Seaga. Them destroy Seaga. And this is how them lie. This is how them lie. And them have a party. Bruce is up there. I have the rest of thing. Can't finish with the show. Bruce is there and the one of them and them big choice. We get rid of them. Good. And then him come to this. Now, if you don't know the history, not the truth about this, you don't believe. You don't hear this and say, well, yeah, we create Queenie, you know, the media, you know, them, and the PNP, them. Because this guy, in the witch hunting, half a PNP, in the fit politics, you know. And I like what you don't know, you and your neighbor friend same way, but you talk the truth. And him say, my JLP and your PNP, and you say, oh, listen, if you start pick up for your party because them do a boom bam bam, and then you done, you're all right, you want a little salt game. You understand, you want a little sugar and your spoon too. I want to live good. I want you divide people. That piece of shit. That one, what me a pint pan, that one, what me a pint pan, him. That divide people. That piece of shit, him. Divide people. See? Them have to be careful of him. If you know, sir, him destroy Seaga, him himself. And him alone can see the rest of name them. Right? But him play a female for destroy Seaga. And then he say PNP do it. And the media. Yeah? You understand? You understand? Him not that him for go say. That him for go say him for correct himself and say him. And then him call out the rest and the media destroy Seaga. Yeah. You done a big up yourself. But instead of do this, that's why we like the truth, you know, people. We can't do the tabloid, you know. We do the tabloid. I better me stay so more than me fake. We can't do the tabloid. Nah, do it. Then, you have to dig down for the truth. You understand? So around here, no tabloid. Yes. So instead the media do this. And the PNP, put all the PNP in there. Can cast them. This guy, but down there from when? People want to make sure vote him for go away and him a piece of shit. Oh, when they get up and vote for this, him come sooner there. And when you look now, him leading by far in a riches. You don't have nothing. I want to get up and vote for him. You have a thing there open. You have and open. You see your mother and your grandmother dead and them and can did a long time, around 5 term, 20 years that. And you won't have and open. Him should have get voted out long time. Him a big load of shit. Dirty thinking Queenie. Should have get voted out long time. You will have and up. And when you look him come and him have all kind of things, him have farm, him have this, him rich. But him pay can't give him that neither. Him turn out businessman, he never have no business when him come down or whatever. Him never have no business and want to know because me talk to you know. Never. Him don't have clothes. Don't see me, him don't have two pants and a cowboy hat and him one boot and no rich. You're not a joker. You're not a joker, man. You not forget to him. I can finish here where I say, well, I'll play something. I'll show you the witch hunting too, you know. Him witch hunter have a PNP, you know. Him. This piece of shit. Show you again. Continue.
The media and the PNP
The same Bruce we matter about now, you know. Him said the media and the PNP destroy. Me just sure say him destroy Seaga, you know. Him, you know. Him and them. So let me see Bruce call him. Let me see Bruce now. Cause Bruce, me sure him say Bruce. Let me see Bruce. Cause me sure him tell us say you never good for a man, you know. And then, you know, double good. Look here. The media.
Defense of the Prime Minister this evening by one of his ministers amidst questions and criticisms after the SSL multi-billion-dollar fraud.
Now it comes from Everett Warmington in the wake of former Prime Minister Bruce Golding's recent comments on the issue.
Among the critics blasting the FSC and by extension the government's oversight of investment entities amidst the SSL fraud saga is former Prime Minister Bruce Golding. On a recent radio program, Mr. Golding suggested that the government dropped the ball. According to Mr. Golding, the government has a responsibility. They are the ones that issue licenses to these investment houses. And in the issuing of the license, what they are saying to the public is that the government is satisfied that these are good people to do business with, so you can go ahead and do business with them. He went on to say, well, that is what Usain Bolt did, and look what happened to him. Well, that comment has not gone down well with Minister without portfolio in the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation, Everett Warmington, who has blasted the former party leader.
It's a guy who has lost his relevance and is trying to be relevant. But by attacking your own party, which you're supposed to be, that don't make you relevant. And I want to say, Bruce needs to stop it and stop it now.
Me tell you, him is a tribalist. Him is a germs. Him say Bruce attack him one party. Him not attack him one party, him just start the truth there, Bruce. Can say the government, him attack about the government, him say attack him one party. So don't care what the government do, this stick a piece of shit. Oh, him in a politics. Hey, uno say, uno know uno no good neither. Uno idiot don't get so. Uno make this piece of shit come trick uno sit down and listen to this. Him is a divider. Me couldn't follow politics. Anyway, me couldn't live down there and him be no MP. Impossible. Can me that see it long time and me that say him no good. And for me say him cannot win. Anyway, me live we live good where, you know, me and people, everybody good. So you can't get no vote on yourself. I'm anyway with there, you know, it's a radius. Yes. Me not ask him, he couldn't win. He couldn't win. We are campaign against him, he couldn't win. They have to do somebody different or something or some independent. Can't win. He's a piece of shit. He's a big fighter. Yeah? We don't want this one, man. Yeah? We don't want this one, man. That campaign, him can't win, man. He's a piece of shit. Yes. You hear what I say? You attack one party when him attack, say yes. The government say yes. The government drop the ball. The government, you know. You say you attack one party. So anything where Andrew do, you have back it. The people, them, when you do like it are worse than 80, Andrew no good. Andrew a patter, you know. A patter. Continue.
Back off. Mr. Warmington insists that Mr. Golding's statement on the matter is not valid, suggesting that the government has no part in private transactions.
So, we must say private transactions are foolish. I remember make it worse. The Queenie has too fucking much. Andrew only is a part of SSL. What make it even worse? Anyways, Andrew gone on already. So if he say can't come up, people will never go have to spend the pot like on a piece of shit here. Not but a big load of shit. Dirty thinking Queenie. Yeah? See them shame him like dog, him come back with him bag of foolishness. You have to run him, man. Big piece of shit, this man. Yeah? This bad door for democracy. Yeah? You can't have a party, you can't tell a party say it's wrong. We couldn't sign up to that. You can't tell a government say it's wrong because of your party in power. So if you kill off the whole people, they don't care what you do, you have to laugh and say, yes, it's right. You don't have a heart, you don't have your own mind. You want to destroy the place, no mind for yourself. Not me. Come in and do yes man thing, you know. Them thing hurt me. And him is a divider, you know. He's a divider. Yeah, man, and do witch hunting. I'll show the same do witch hunting. Continue.
My position, based on the statement yesterday, is some program is on. Enough is enough. We're gonna talk about government to encourage people to invest in stock and what they're doing. When it SSLs, what on earth does the government have to do with this?
So that don't make no sense. So every private sector will operate in the country, the government have some, you have to protect the buyers, you have to protect your citizens. And every one of them have to follow regulation. And them have to follow the rules of the land. You don't operate as a government by your fucking one, your piece of fucking shit. Oh, him turn, yo brother, oh, this piece of shit a turn minister. Oh, him turn a minister. This is where wrong with the country, you know. This is where wrong with Jamaica. Because you have some piece of shit, them don't even know them role. You don't even know the role of the government, but he's a minister. What the fuck is this? Oh, him turn a minister. This big load of shit front of me. I'm telling a minister. You don't know the role of the government? So everybody act as a government for themselves. The whole of them. Grace Kennedy, the whole of them. Them just do what they want. The fire carrying them one things on. So the government they operate to them that get the tax from all the regulation or you pay the police, the doctor, your nurse and the whole of them thing. Where they go on? I asked about a private company, SSL, and what the government have to do with that. You know, see my that? Eh? Him and the person a different power. But how him turn a minister, this appeared done said minister and job around him. That's why the place fucked up. Just the answer alone tell us him the biggest load of shit right now. The answer alone throw me off. Eh? Can you imagine you're a minister and you don't know, you don't even know what the government stand for? Eh? You don't know what the government all about? What the hell? And I mean, say, you know, listen here. Then, and to put this as a minister. I never hear that in the PNP part still, I not lie, you know. And a joke me I make. I never hear this before. And the other thing, Anjo and SSL intertwine. Them lack. That maybe him have 50% and Crosby have 50%. Them lack, them intertwine. And you will say, what the hell government have listened? In the same time, people, in the same time. Them have National Housing Trust, they have the National Health Fund, they have some other things with them, you know. Some other things. Well, each up in an SSL, we never know our money there. Andrew lock them in there. Like, let me tell you, Andrew, let me ask you something. When you take with National Housing Trust and around 5 or 6 different entities put the money in it, when the money there, when you invest the money, where you do? The profit will come and fight, the thing that when you gain and fight, what you do? You take it. Because them things should have come show, we say, we put $1 million, we put $1 billion, you know, and we earn we earn a 200 million per it. Where the money there, Andrew? You just put it in there and then when it grow, when it mature, come to maturity, you will get it for yourself and your own. Where you get the 400 million? That's why I have to question you, you know. Where you get nearly 500, where you get nearly $500 million from around 2-3 account. When them mature, that's a part of the money where taxpayers' money. I'm a matter of Jamaican money because housing trust money, you know. That's not money about now. You take it and you throw it yourself after you don't pay a tax, you know. You're not supposed to touch it. Eh? You see it? We need some audit. We need some straight audit when them done, man. All dirty criminal. Or if you have a member, or you have a government minister, and him don't know the rule. Him say the government now have nothing to do with no private company. You can't believe this. They are private citizens that mean have nothing to do with them neither, but you are government. So you collect everybody tax. Oh, you collect everybody fucking tax, a piece of moron, piece of shit. Eh? Clam a film right now when I land them, I beat it till I'm a bend because I'm not around put him. Beat it till I'm.
We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We a beat it till the hammer burn. We in lonesome, rise up the bomber.
Rise the bomb upon him, man. Him's a big piece of shit. The destroyer the Seaga and want to come blame the PNP. And you might have said people from the Gleaner were unlock. Because I see them come out, come talk with what I want to their party. I want to invite him. That means I want to have him. You know, I want to pack it on a piece of shit, you know. The truth is there, you know. You have a church for the truth. Them can't treat nobody as long as me there and so. Can't wait. Yeah? Here what I say about Bruce now. So him out of him out, him I tell you, say, listen apart now. See, the PNP in this tribe Bruce. Who no say Bruce no good already and Bruce destroy himself too. Hear this.
About women to encourage people to invest in stock and what they do. When SSL, what on earth does the government have to do with SSL?
You're fucking moron, yo. You're piece of fucking shit, yo. Eh? Want around 10,000 toilet paper for clean you up. You nasty piece of fucking shit. Yes. You want around 10,000 roll of toilet paper for him alone for clean him away. You understand? Yeah, man. Just waste. That's a waste. Or him to be a government minister in the first place. Eh? Yeah, when you say the why? And this way I'm wrong with Jamaica. When you can't stay there and make them use PR and trick, you know. That's how the country run down. Fire.
That's a private investment entity.
He further contends
SSL is a private investment entity. So all private investment entity and you were self-employed, you're not supposed to pay the government no fucking tax. Because the government now have nothing to do with you. Keep your tax and stop pay it. So they might tell us to come back at the country or come because you have to pay tax. Don't pay no tax. Because if you respond to yourself and the government now have nothing to do with you, then why are you paying your tax? Why are you giving them your tax? Don't do it. Don't do it. You have to stop doing it. Yes. He said fool. And he was a government minister. He was part of government. And I said them thing up on TV. I mean, you know, one of them come out and burn him and said no. And them I say, yo, you have to get banished for life. He's a big load of shit. Yes. You understand? Yeah, man. Yeah, when I say about Bruce destroy yourself. Yeah.
that the former party leader's comment is part of a continued attack on the current leader and the Prime Minister, Andrew Holness.
What I find with this guy, you always find some reason to go after Andrew Holness indirectly. And my position is, Bruce Golding, as leader, has been a failure. As Prime Minister, double failure.
Nobody can take about that. You know. Bruce Golding was a failure, you know. We know that. He was a leader, he was a failure too. He make we know. As a Prime Minister, you're a double failure. That's why them can't bank on you, you know. And look where they just write us, them can't bank on you. Double failure. So I must say the PNP destroy Bruce Golding. Yeah.
And my position is, Bruce Golding, as leader, has been a failure. As Prime Minister, double failure.
Okay. So if him come and tell us Bruce to go, tell him to fuck off. Them no say Bruce fail. But what you want to blame the Prime Minister and the PNP now. Yeah. 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 So we don't know what's a lie, right? We don't know that, right? Yes. So Bruce, him tell us Bruce a double failure. I'm going to show you one more thing with Bruce. So that's a lie again. Let me show you one more thing with Bruce. Let me put it here, so. Yeah? Bruce, I'll tell you why I'm this side. Look at Bruce. Let me show you something with Bruce again. Look who play for man at Phelps and Phillips.
The following is paid for by the People's National Party.
Who paid $50,000 to help free Judas?
The exact figure for the payment to the law firm was $49,912.62.
Just tell us, Mr. Prime Minister, Who paid the 50,000 US dollars?
I can't recall it was party funding.
Party funding. Party funding. And then say when I talk about criminal pan stage. You the pan stage about who pay for a wanted man wanted by international law enforcement. Who pay for the government party funding. These people don't have moral authority. They don't have no moral to talk to nobody at all. But nothing. Them full of shit. Yes.
It was party funding.
Too much like it.
Party funding. Yeah? No, but we need back, Jamal. We need it back. So Bruce this time said, for you hear this? Party funding. As a government, this is what you're planning to do. And instead of the media say, no, it now work again. Them still a put up with them piece of shit that them come back. Seaga destroy. Them help destroy Seaga to man. And those Seaga destroy himself, you know. Like Bruce. But them, of course Seaga, he might more done for. But not him alone. Them with that same one there. Them plan, them push him, them do what them do. Because them that work with him, then them turn against him. So the whole of them are part-time destruction too. Them, not the PNP. You understand? Them for stop it, man. So this little piece of shit, yeah, come out and attack shit. We have to rub him out. Play again. So the media and the PNP are destroy a guy with 28 bank account. But can't give how him getting money. All him give say a bad mind. Bad mind. And them a draw them foot. Lock the police force, get the police force corrupted from the top. Because who up there them a JLP operative. Yes. The one with the scar and catch his bullet that name. That when him a work at Clarendon, him tell the police, him talks so he can't get any money from bars. Anything what me want. And by 2016, him leave from soup and run going to the assistant commissioner. And by less than 2 years, here and again, they move him again to deputy. Then them give him honor. Them honor him. Then him sit down there now and them tell him everything. And then him go for room and go for like sleeper and who. Him lock up and go one set of people. You have 2 big gang in a Spanish town. Clans and one other. And them go for one, leave one. Then they have pair that thing one with that catches bully Bailey. You have the prime minister, not one prime minister don't get go to prison, nothing. Run Andrew. So them are running a dictator thing. The lawyer will really build Andrew. A Patrick Bailey. Kid man in the house, and I know them not lock him up. And then I want to catch his bully come out and say, well, we can't lock up people. You could have in your house. I don't know what you can tell police. Even in your yard, a man dead in your yard. Remember them all lock you up. There is nothing for save you. Go to court, go work it out. That one I say him back broad. Him back broad. Can't do him nothing. Come back broad. This bad. Yeah? Yes. Take with the man thing, take with the man 100 and a day car land down and I said me do all kind of things. Police back him. And then everything where you talk to fix Bailey pan, him just call Big Mama and tell Big Mama same time. Big Mama broadcast it, you know. News flash. Breaking news. Yeah. So them work. Yes. So we can't get details on them. We know them work, you know. Them can't hide. Them for them pattern can't hide. You just study them pattern and you know them pattern. You see? Yes. We'll read him again. See him come back. You see Dalvin for now. A position right now. Remember that case, so that means them work out that case and say, well, dash it to a man so he can't run again. And that would answer all this. He not lose nobody around him. He might the corrupted, most corrupted thing in the world. Very fucking corrupted. He might the worst motherfucking piece of shit in the world. Andrew Wallace. Worse. No curious say him say them let them go and draw them back in. That one yeah, him draw him back in no one say man. But the boy might attack Andrew, him gonna make you look bad, man. Make you look bad, man. Not the worst thing, man. Worst thing. Not good for the country. Not good. Let me show you say Let me show you say that guy, you know. Let me show you say him no good. Show you say him no good now. Let me show you next thing with him now. This, when I show you, this just what I show you. I went go with when I want to do witch hunting after the guy I see. More you listen good.
You mentioned about protecting the rights of the citizens of this country. I would interpret that to mean that you also want to protect the rights of the people of this country to know the truth.
Hear him now, people more hear the truth. The right of the people of the country, listen, piece of shit again. Better the same dance, you know. You have 3-1 when it comes to JLP and PNP. So you have to talk to PNP and JLP people. And you have to talk to a couple of people in neutral, right? You must say the people of the country for know the truth. Say the man at PNP. Hear the truth we're talk about now. Because if you know JLP, you have PNP, you know. I know P. And then we might like the police and everybody where you have around him. You have to show your honor, you have to be JLP and you get a work. So him, I do witch hunting and I play a political game. You say you follow him and make people lose them job and when they get the job, they're going to lose back on the job, you know. Because me can't tell me how to keep on a bug, you know. You have to put in by retrain by people and put in, you know, competent people. Not uno. This bad. Yeah? This bad man. Continue.
And when questions are asked so that the people of Jamaica can be educated, you don't make a ruling to suppress the question that is asked. You mentioned...
See, when I do put in part in a much of the people in Jamaica can be educated. Yeah? Yeah? You hear this? Hear this?
The responsibility and the duty of this oversight committee. But if you noticed, the most recent statement from the chairman of the commission gave the impression that they're not answerable to the parliament. Made it clear that the commissioners were appointed by the Governor General.
That's true.
And that the directors were appointed by the Governor General on the recommendation of the commissioners.
That's true again.
My interpretation of that statement is to say to us here, we can go to hell. They're not answerable to us, they can't do anything. We're not over.
But hear now. But them, when think him can just take them and you can't fire them and you can't do them nothing. The people them write your piece of fucking don't say shit. You hear him again? So when you're moving for them argue, I'm telling government minister. I mean, not politics, you know, but I'm telling government minister. My interpret. Them swearing by the Governor General. Same like how you swearing to by the Governor General. You can't fire them. Then you can't make that, but hold on. So here when I say, let me play something and let me just see what honest I tell him. Let me just play this. Let me just play this and clear up where I say, I'm sure it's a Queenie, a big dirty thinking dance. But Andrew put him in there, honest. I see. Let me just play this. Here when honest I put it in the people. I finish play Queenie, but him interpret. Crime things and can't fire them. Hear this. Listen here.
And as such will function under its general oversight. And I don't want to be giving conflicting views. It is a commission of parliament, but it is still independent. It is independent, like all the other commissions which have to be attached to some form of state authority. But the parliament cannot interfere in or direct the commission as to what to do, in the similar way that there are other independent commissions which are attached to parliament.
So you hear this? So the parliament cannot direct or give them no chat, but Queenie think otherwise. I'm full, so the Governor General swear you. You think you can't give them chat? You can't fire them, you can't do them nothing. Where are some invasion? Where are some family? Yeah, remember play it again and then please listen, don't say Queenie. In don't say in fool, you know. Listen, remember play it again. Yeah, what them have here, so him can't tell them, him can't direct them, he can't do that. You have an oversight board We might just say, okay, they might need some more funds, but oversight board can't do them nothing. You understand? Something entrenched here. Yeah.
And as such will function under its general oversight. And I don't want to be giving conflicting views. It is a commission of parliament, but it is still independent. It is independent. Like all the other commissions which have to be attached to some form of state authority. But the parliament cannot interfere in or direct the commission.
Well, if the parliament cannot interfere or direct the commission and what we go do, what that mean? Let me play it back again because all this is Queen, because in Dutch.
Authority. But the parliament cannot interfere in or direct the commission as to what to do. In the similar way that there are state authority, but the parliament cannot interfere in or direct the commission as to what to do. In the similar way that there are other independent commissions which are attached to parliament.
So you can't, them not even answer you. All right. So I can finish this. He that asked Queen, kind of fool. He fool. So I can hear what I say, yes, because when I say that it doesn't make no sense. Yeah, what I say right, that's a no. Yeah, no.
I will say that no.
Yeah, what I'm saying. When you just see them can't direct or interfere with them thing, right? Yeah. Play Queenie. I'm going to move something. All right, Queenie. But I have to operate everything one time, right across the board there, sir. All right, I could just start back that I'm push up a Queenie. Yeah. Let's see where I want there, sir. Yeah, Queenie. But I have a Queenie, sir, because them lay out and tell us them can't be. But you see, under the Prime Minister, and the Governor General swear them in like the whole on. When you see the government, I'm going certain things can't move them. You can't move them. Uno can't come and say the whole on there. And the whole we don't want them, so we can move them as long as them swear we you can't move them. And something else have to move them, man. You have certain things can't be like other move. And so we're not under certain things. You never know that. Same like justice, psych, something you can't move them. Right, Queenie? Alright, so now just to Queenie. Queenie. I could see what Queenie has right after look at. Queenie. Alright. Okay. Queenie. Okay. Well, Queenie there. Flip. Alright. That one now? Okay. We have enough Queenie as enough people. Yeah, watch out.
You mentioned about protecting the rights of the citizens of this country. I would interpret that to mean that you also want to protect the rights of the people of this country to know the truth.
Know the truth.
And when questions are asked, so that the people of Jamaica can be educated, you don't make a ruling.
Are you first should have opened a German like thing and you alone got a fucking class 24 hours a day for like 10 years fucking straight? You dirty thinking Queenie. 24 hours a day, you know, go to your house. 10 years straight. Jamal, you alone in the class. I will change up the teacher them because they are tired. Even if you have shift round the clock. Yeah, give him 24 or no, 23 hours a day. We have to give him even that time for rest and he have to be it because we don't want to phones here. But you know, 23 hours a day and they have to eat. And they will do it round the clock. You understand? Teacher them come teach him on the class. Him alone in the class. By a decade when I have him must even learn ABC. He have to learn something. Him dumb up, him dumb, you know. He fool, you know, Queenie. Him dumb bad man. Just listen this.
To suppress the question that is asked.
Yeah.
You mentioned the responsibility and the duty of this oversight committee. But if you noticed, the most recent statement from the chairman of the commission gave the impression that they're not answerable to the parliament. Made it clear that the...
You don't say the Prime Minister said that to him. oversight committee have to look for different things. We want some more money, man, they might have book up. But them not answer to the parliament as answer to the parliament. You never hear that. You say fool.
Commissioners were appointed by the Governor General, and that the directors were appointed by the Governor General. And
was them appointed by the Governor General? Fool piece of shit. Of course. Yes. Continue.
Recommendation of the commissioners. My interpretation of that statement is to say to us here, we can go to hell. They're not answerable to us. They can't do anything. We're not whether we're oversight it or no. It don't matter to them at all. But
listen, oversight no mean. Listen, I'm on hey, Queenie fool. Yeah, stingy records. And so you have to deal with him in a kind. Yes, tough man. We now have the drill them at Jamaica where drill go under the thing there now, under the U tunnel there now. We don't have them there. Even if you have them drill there now, we go under the sea now. Like 20 mile under the sea. Remember you can't drill in a field when it's too tough, man. So you now reach a core to put something in it. Oh, don't stuff up the whole of Queenie. Hey, listen. I would them say this are the most hardest thing. I would them say a diamond. Film thing, listen, man. Film thing are the toughest shit, man. So even if you want to drop something out of Jamal Panit, you have to penetrate it. At least even one decade, maybe when you go and you penetrate, maybe I just, if you reach a core, you have to give me even 25 more years, pan that up. That time maybe in born white. But if you penetrate him brain, if you go in there, if you go teach him something, you have to give him 10 years straight with Jamal, him alone in the class. Remember, you can't remember if you put somebody else in the class. Remember, distraction that. So, you're not penetrating nothing. It's more tolerable for Jamaica go out in a Cayman trench and find oil and drill it and take it up more than you teach a guy a little knowledge. Because him dumb bad. Him done bad to him fool. And at this them have. Remember, and me I say it, if somebody else say, what on earth? And Emma try to do all them tongue, with them piece of shit self. What the government have to do with a private company? You can't believe that. That the SSL matter and hear this now. Andrew and SSL now. Them intertwine. And if they are that shit. Yeah? And we have regulation and so government make them money from private sector. So the private sector organization of Jamaica, the government have nothing to do with it. That means you just carry one thing and you your own government then. You don't pay them tax, pay yourself. Fucking idiot. Eh? And my government minister, this piece of shit here. Hey people, a clan armor may have beat it till it burn. Him, if you go back at Jamal 10 years, not university. Jamal, I wish, may I make one plea to your market G. When you come in, the first thing, set up a Jamal club. I know you have to set up for everybody, it's unfair, but we can't have them kind of people in Jamaica. You have to set up a Jamal for Queenie, him alone, and then you have to fling him down there 10 years. You could have set up a GP too. Jamal in there. Yes. And maybe over 4 Augustus. But you have to set a Jamal for him alone, one class. Yeah. 23 hours a day. 1 day for eat and bathe, no arm. Yes, and sleep. 1 hour. 23 hours straight. Because you have to penetrate this calling, you have to penetrate it and put something in it. Him can't so dumb. Him dumb bad. Yeah? Him dumb. Remember I can't hear him. Him dumb, man.
Yeah, so the issue of the people of Jamaica knowing the truth.
The truth is.
The last time we were here, I asked the director if there were anyone on the team Any senior directorate, member of the senior directorate. That was a war. Politically exposed.
That was our politically exposed. Which part in Jamaica you have find people in a political exposed? Where? So me just show the TV film and they say my pastor. Political exposed. So we must have some virgin, them man have some virgin to what them now exposed, right? Political exposed. Eh? It's a dumb piece of shit. Dirty thinking queen. Dumb. Eh? Hear this. And your qualification now, you know. He must search who political exports. And him so disrespectful that he say no. He was an advisor to Peter Phillips. So he shouldn't get a job. You know, see when I do it, you know, see a division that. You know, see a witch hunting. So when Mark Golden come in, who you get a job, them never forget fire a piece of shit, yo. Only if you reject these things from dirty thinking, Queenie. Only will lose for the job to, you know. Because you're lead, you're move people. And PNP, them work different. Because when them come in and them leave, we think the name Guy Smiley. You don't know a Guy Smiley in the commissioner position. You don't know a Guy Smiley, right? You don't know a Guy Smiley, you know. You don't know a Guy Smiley? I'm going to type it in. You don't Google Guy Smiley and look for him and tell me if you don't know who. Guy Smiley. Guy Smiley. Guy Smiley. Let me just put this. Let's see him come up, you know. Wrong thing that. Let me look for Guy Smiley. But the color now going to look like this. See Guy Smiley here. For you see the more part, you know who. When you leave the commissioner in 2014, see me? He have a darker complexion though. Right? When we say I can't see you upon Guy Smiley. See Guy Smiley here. But you don't know them kind of character, you don't it? Eh? Alright, so more to see Guy Smiley, you know. Guy Smiley, let me say them can't see a little better. For you see the Yaba, when I know who don't, when the commissioner name again, man, in 2014, them know some is a Jamaica Labour Party activist. See me? Guy Smiley. For you see the mouth, you know the commissioner. No, man, you don't know the commissioner by his name, Anthony R. Do pan him. The police commissioner me attack. Where him again? The one in 2014. Him a schoolboy rich man did that part. Where him again? They put him on transport now. We don't know the commissioner there. The past commissioner film never run things now, man. Oh, you know, see the Yaba man, no in Ellington, man. You see Guy Smiley, man, my mouth catch him up here, so. You just look on the mouth, and you know, so how in Ellington me attack, man. Remember Ellington mouth and ears, you know, right? Mouth up here, so. Oh, in there, man. You remember you saw it there, you know. So Guy Smiley, you know, remember when him open film mouth, it open there, you can put a gas cylinder in it and it lock. Him coming like one of the bird them, you know. You know, the thing the bird them catch fish around the years. Oh, in Ellington. Can I remember this when it open big, you know, you can put in a gas cylinder in it. Yes. You can carry a lot of things in it. Like it have pouch in mouth. Yes. See, them know. The PNP them know say him's a JLP. But what them do hunting them is a professional thing. Him free to vote for who he want to vote for. Yeah. But he was a politician, not just one hour. Yes. And then him drop the whole of them here. And full it up. Full up there. And then it turn, then the force now get politicized. Because you have PNP, you have JLP, police. We know. Yeah, but you won't have so much of them draw up because PNP never practice they say him can't turn a commissioner because him vote for JLP. A matter of fact, Danville Walker, you think the men know say my labor right them know. But he was a director for the electoral officer of Jamaica. When them just rig up something in the 2007 election. And then them give big work after that. Big work! anywhere else him that get charged and get put away. Corruption. Yeah? So him now, a hunter man said the man was a advisor. Yeah, to Peter Phillips. Not my word. You just Queenie, yeah.
Ruling that I was going on the wrong road, I shouldn't follow that line of question. You didn't give a reason. Can I ask you the reason why you make that ruling that I shouldn't follow that line of question? Question I believe that was relevant.
Well, member, first of all, I think that one of the things that we want to ensure is that we are not pejorative. We don't make assumptions, and we use this committee as a means of, as you say, ferret the truth, but not in a manner also that would be disruptive and destructive to any individual in the process of so doing. I think that what we want to do is to enable everyone to feel that whatever comes out of this committee is going to be fair and just, and that it will inure to the highest level of protection of the rights of everyone.
What you said, there should be an assumption or destructive to a person, maybe a person's feeling. I asked specifically.
See, him done, cinnamon. Him done, swad. So, your boy Lollipop give him a good question. Give him a good answer to him here. And him just repeat it here, you know. Here where I come with now.
Let me finish. No. I have a right to speak just as you are any other member. As long as I asked the question of the director. Again, I'm stated whether there anyone in his team that was a politically exposed person. You didn't allow us to get to it. You ruled me, then shouldn't go there. The issue I asked, and I mentioned then that Ryan Evans was a political advisor to the Dr. Peter Phillips, and I might go further, that he applied
Member,
for a
please,
job.
Member.
No.
Please,
I have
member.
a right to ask
I
the
did not
questions.
say you don't have a right, but I'm trying to say, let's make this meeting what we want in.
So the meeting not do with that. If him don't even an advisor. So you have some JLP now where like the youth down in Carindon and he must serve and him come over PNP. Where you say he was a JLP, so him can't serve in the PNP. He's a councillor. I have the brethren down there, so I have some PNP we going over the PNP and JLP side. We lose all them seats. They say them can't serve because they was a JLP. They never politically aligned, they never exposed. We must say. Them have Sharon A. Webster where them carry a court. And she round there, so, you know, Mama P them now, they must say, God, we know it's a thing. And she vex and go to the people, them like, you could have carried me a court and me come and give me a friend, you are idiot. And them them even judge wrong, get seat for run, and more than them when I'm not saying, then dogs, them have a lot of dance people. That's why a bush them have in a bush. And them in a 2020, them never expect them to win, so them put bush there, bush. Garbage. Them, I'm a matter of fact, the garbage, them when them have right now in the 49, them not fit for the garbage truck. Them not fit for them compactor. They dirty it up. Real garbage. That's why I cannot find nobody for putting in our ministry. Yeah? You hear the garbage where him asks? Which hunting him do against PNP? And you have to take this, and you can't let it go, you know. You watch him and them come with witch hunting because the shoes have to go up on the other foot. And you give them 100-fold, them to stop the foolishness. Everybody for condemn these things and say, remember, you know, you want to be a Jamaican, if you do this, me can't blame the other man when them come in. If you move, you know, when you not plant, when them plant, you know, like one. Them now work with it. You understand? This is stuff that means a lot of people short a job because they are PNP. It's wrong. And Joe, you do pay rich out in you look a piece of shit minions them. It's wrong. Continue.
fact to do. Not to be, this committee at this meeting is to receive the reports. I wish that we receive the reports and that we treated them appropriately.
Yes, but I just...
If I receive report and it's where gone at personal things and attack them, man. Yeah, no.
Same meeting I asked the question, he refused to allow me to... Let me finish, Chairman. You can make a statement after. You made your statement, nobody interrupted you. I have the same right as you do. I stated then that Mr. Ren Evans was a political advisor to Dr. Peter Phillips. I go further. He applied for a job, a senior position in ministry. And I know for a fact that the ministry did not employ him because of his political activity and involvement.
You hear him stink? So, hey, may I play this, you know? PNP want to listen to this. Because the whole of them, when them line up, they know the whole of them are labor right. The whole of them forget fired. We have to go sift them out. This very out order. Which one thing them do? That's why the country stays so. Because people can't do the job. On a professional level, they move them and them put political tie. You look down there, so you sit down at the hospital where them say them are fixed. You see them have puppet down there. I went up and down and do all kind of things. No, you need people with skills. Everywhere them go, them just put some puppet in it. Minions. When it make no sense. It's wrong. This wrong. You hear him? That mean all, that's why the hospital them run down and think because remember, you know, you can imagine him carry out some people don't like him. In the thing. This stage of us can very dunce, you know. In full, you know. This time the OMB a minister. Very dunce. No joke. You can't Mark Golden, please, because we want a better Jamaica. You know, we don't want bad passing us. And at the same time, forensic investigation, and they find him so even if him, you said him a 4th Augustus because to a Queenie, just fix it up back that couple of them can go down there. Yes, put Jamal in the film same way. 10 years straight. With that view, forgive me even 25 more years. You know, if you have, you know, life, you know, Father God grant you the wish that you can do 35 more upon him age already. Yeah? But you might forget 10 years. Yeah. Saying? Yeah, man. Saying? Them catch all kind of things and tell them all kind of things. That's why the place I run on so. Who not understand and work. Let me tell you something. I want thing, you know. Me is a man full of skills and trade. Right? You see, if you put somebody when you competent in a team and you put them around me and think me, I can move that person. You don't do it. Because me not fly on a plane and they on a plane where you look, you put a plumber in there, you know. And I go on a plane and when me look, me know a plumber, me know him have no wings, him not fly. And I see him have him, you know, in tangent and, you know, in piece of pipe, the man, him carrying out certain winch. They have some electrical thing now where them use now, you know. And them guys go sit over one seat for a fly plane. You go make him lift up plane with you. Man, I tell him press them 2 buttons there. And you are going to leave and go to doctor office. And when you look in there, there's a carpenter where you know in the palm place are fixed. And when you look in there, say I come do operation, you have something to cut out. And you go in there with a carpenter, I have him sign, I have him thing. Yeah? I was a mason with him cold chisel. Say something wrong and he want to dig out piece of your bone or something. He want to do operation for you. Mason, you know, not doctor. How that did work? I have built a house and when you look at the yard now, when I know nothing, when you look at the steel work for your house, you know not about steel work, but you do it. You know make it got you? See? So if the man qualified for the job, you make him do the job. But them for them things say, move you because as long as them say you're politically aligned, you must not get the job where I move you. That for sure said the police force up this be a labor right up there now. From fat bastard go right back a be a labor right. Remember we know the have the list of them. It bad. This bad. Them politicize the place. But that's thing but the party never politicize the place. But if I bring back that thing there together, this bad. Yeah. See, this bad man. Continue.
And therefore, this is something that Jamaica ought to know.
Yes, I'm military saying don't. So if you come right now, we know. So when you do this, we say you have the political witch hunt, your big piece of load, your big dirty thinking. He's a cesspool chuck. If necessary, him a cesspool, him a like 5 cesspool chuck each hand together, you know. You see when them each hand some desert chuck or them each hand they wow together and then just collect the hose. Him a 5 cesspool chuck full. Each hand together. Him said the Jamaican people have to know this. So if you know what I tell you say I do political witch hunt, you're fool, so. You let the same don't. You could have do political witch hunt and I say you want the Jamaican people to know. Let me play it back again. Not my word. Listen again.
He applied for a job as senior position in ministry. And I know for a fact that the ministry did not employ him because of his political activity and involvement.
It's a political activity and involvement. Man, a liar, you know. He applied for a senior job at the ministry, you know, key. Yeah? Because in political activity and involvement. So you have to me say, okay, all I want from your political, you was a advisor to Peter Phillips, but serve the country well. You can't get a job though. That means you have to keep in a film head. But when the PNP come in back now, you see PNP has a clean house where you have to run out and say, no, I witch out now. It's what I want to do. I want to admit it. See that the man that get the job. Yeah. Continue.
And therefore, this is something that the Jamaica ought to know. That as senior director at the Integrity Commission is a political activist.
You hear this? The man can remember you have the fact. So Grace Kennedy a political Dan Webby are the one of them a political activist. The one of them who advise the people, them the Prime Minister, that mean you see me I tell about? He might divide the place. You was a advisor, and you say you're a political activist. So you want to pay every right in this so. Okay, can't say political expose. Can't use that word. Eh? Him is a goddamn asset. Him a fool, him a abikwashi, him a 10 cesspool chuck in a one. See? He wants some of the towel. Where the thick towel them name, they aren't towel them. What them name? The one them where them say well thick. And some of that he want around 10, he want around 20,000. Not toilet paper, too soft. Too soft. This guy have no sense. And they want the 10 years old one give him a Jamal Street if I move it up to 20. You might get from back to verse. Get rid of Seaga and blame PNP. That little piece of shit. Play it.
Don't tell me not to speak.
Remember, I refuse to have you describe in any way any member who is not able to attend any sitting in the manner that you are.
Why didn't you allow him to answer them when he was here?
Please, that matter I will deal with at another level.
No. And remember, I'm not answer you, know. You can't maybe you can't move him, you can't ask him about political, that's not a film thing. There's so an a film thing. You know, I tell you, say them disrespectful. Which one? We can't do the man nothing. So you can't ask the man them prerogative there. You can't go say, hey, you was a political, the man swimming already and them thing. The way I do. That's why I'm trying with Sykes. Yeah? Have him for acting. You understand? I don't know why them I take where someone pressure them in the eye. Someone pressure them, man. Continue.
No, if I can't ask my question freely and you want to muzzle me, you can keep your meat by yourself. You want to muzzle me and your rulings are what I call it. You freely with no basis.
Very well.
You want to keep the truth from Jamaica, and I'm not going to be a part of anything that you're trying to stifle the truth. Jamaica must know what we have dealing with these sensitive areas.
Member.
Jamaica, if you know who I deal with in this. So PNP, if the man was an advisor, Jamaica, if you know, say, when was an advisor so bad, he might Hitler, you fucking baboon. And you them have as minister. This little piece of shit when them Queenie politicize and the witch hunting. And the worst shit this. You can't get worse than this, you know. Eh? Yes it is. You can't get worse than this. You hear him? Yeah, man.
There is decorum and there is respect in all of these matters. And I wish that you would preserve that.
You're telling about decorum and respect.
Thank you very much.
I asked the question very decently and in no raw customs. So tell me about decorum and respect. I'm trying to get the truth from, so is that disrespect?
Please.
It seems you want to encourage all form of things and that's wrong and it must not be exposed. I'm not going to be a party to anything that trumps the truth that Jamaica should know. You can keep your committee by yourself.
You know, be a part of it, trump the truth. What the truth say. So if you go to Ryan and say my PNP and then you try to kick him out, then we now go about you. This is a political witch hunt. It's a political witch hunt, the fuck of them depend. With Andrew, we need to pack and send you home. Is that, hey, una the worst, but una shit, you know. Una dangerous, you know. This is a political witch hunt. You see me, I say? Yeah, man. A political, no, I'm right, that's a clam, you know. Political witch hunt. This year, 20 years. 20 years with a Jamal straight. 20. Nothing less. You think a 10 could have do it now work? I think 23 hours per day now work neither. Almost 23 and a half hours. Yeah, give him the next half an hour for bed and eat and sleep. If I want to penetrate him skull and put something in there, make him can't think straight. Cause this dumb bad. Yeah, man. See Mark out there?
Member Robinson, I just wanted to be very clear that if members are disrespectful of the chair and this institution and they wish to take their leave of absence, let it be. But I'm not going to be the chairman who condones any sort of behavior of that type. And I think we have had enough of it.
Queenie! No matter if you know where, when you get a clap because you stand up for something. Yes, Queenie, stand up for something though. When I see who Andrew have a bad film, Andrew have the worst set of thing them, man. The worst set of garbage. Real garbage. Eh? Real garbage. You can't get, hey, them can't get worse than this. No way. You can't get worse than this, yeah. Real garbage, you know? Eh? It gone, man. This bad man. Eh? This, let me tell you this. And then them come tell like say the PNP them get rid of Bruce and them. Eh? Wanna see it for yourself. Sometimes let me tell you something. And everybody talk when I follow them, you know. Because let me tell you, them that really do not study, you know. Them do, well, Andrew does say half truth. Them do not truth. Them do hearsay. I like to think in the black and white. I like to think, I like to have videos. I like to think and talk to people. And have my things them right, you know. Can't bother with the, you know, no tabloid. And spread some propaganda and talk some bullshit when it make no sense. No, we can't bother with that. But like dissect the thing there. See? But after dissect the thing then. Too much garbage, man. It's too much garbage. I'm going to play that again, you know, because I have to beat it till they are my ben, you know. Same them now have nothing about them. Nothing. So I have done it to that one, because them now have nothing with them. I have to try and make it for me other show, but I don't know if I make it. Because I don't want to care about the pastor, you know. Because I see I care the pastor and I care. The pastor, they get all deep. I get to understand. Him tell a bedroom of mine. Say the man have born and have foreign and nothing no go so. Me have the voice, not you know. Me have it. But I do it for the next, but I try to can meet the world show. Because I have so much thing for run off with him. I say I can meet the next show now. I say I can meet it for going it tomorrow, man. Yeah? But I say I can meet it because them show big, you know. That are the done said pastor again. Andrew, some people follow you, you know. Them now have no big listen. It's bad for the country. You should have been back them a long time. Play that one,
We
sir.
lump some, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in a them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We lump some, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in a them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomber day.
I'm not up, not a Judas, them a backstabber. I'm my wife, and this straight beauty and glamour. No guy can walk to near me with no dagger. Maybe the heart of Mandela, but the mind of a Zama in the mold. Like a bullman, we send us the glamour. Lyrically inclined, be a metaphor, so no listen to lyrics line to line. Become a lyrical fighter, put up any with him, they want some more hole in a hater. Lyrically inclined.
Look here, me not even want run out before me run out. But me just showing you something else. Zero. Immediate release. This is one more the 7, you know. Well left. I see them get a copy of one them copy to who. Alright, so one more of them this time. See them copy it to who. Them get Juliet, Honest, Speaker. Then get the Senator Dark Power father-in-law and then get the woman. So that one and Andrew one gone. So one more of them this, you know. So me could see how one them get the 8th. See the October the 8th. See it? Ruling, full ruling. So one more of them this. So me could save them at table it. One more 8, 7. This is one more of them. This is one more of them. Yes. So me could see who. Me soon tell you now who. See, you see them drop that one, right? Me show you it, right? But you don't want to say who, right? We want to say who too. Alright? Yeah, man. So, alright. So, you know it go. The hammer there. Claw hammer. Beat it till the hammer bend. See it? Yeah, man. See it? You see it? Yeah, man. See it all have the chip on it, you know. Beat it till the hammer bend. You know, see it? Yeah, man. Alright. Beat it till the hammer bend. Later. Yeah? Yeah, man. Let me see something hold on there. Let's see who. Alright. Me soon make you know who, yeah? Alright. Me there. I'm out.